Hello. Okay, let's get started using my homemade deck. What message wants to come through first? Spirit for the collective. What's the message for the collective? Ooh, the Arcturians would like to make their presence known. The Arcturians, okay, someone may resonate with being an Arcturian starseed. So Arcturians may be part of your spirit team, okay? And interdimensional communication, yeah, you may be receiving communication from the Arcturians. Interdimensional communication. You are not of this world. In it, but not of it. Abundance in all forms. Okay, is that a message from the Arcturians? Abundance in all forms. Okay. That makes me want to go to the Gateway of Light activation. What other messages want to come through for the collective? We have karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. And we have inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. Okay, yeah. You're laying foundations. Getting rooted, grounded, feeling more stable and secure within. That ties in with the energetic clearing. Yeah, laying foundations. Cleaning house, basically. And building a firm foundation to welcome in abundance in all forms. Inner earth. This looks like a person here. This is their neck, their head. And this is their inner world. This makes me think of the halls of Amenti. And we have Chamber of the Violet Flame. So lots of clearing, cleansing, purification energy here. Chamber of the Violet Flame, karmic release. Karmic board clearing, and now we have karmic release, radical transformation. You may literally be cleaning your house. Okay, let's read up on karmic board clearing. board clearing, page 100. You're returning to wholeness. Okay. The karmic board is a congregation of spiritual beings dedicated to implementing the law of cause and effect. They have the capacity to help us overcome any karmic blockages that are affecting us. We can call on them to bring healing into our energy field and to clear away any patterns that are standing in the way of our experience of love and the expression of our life purpose. Karmic blockages are often misunderstood. Many people think that a blockage is punishment for their bad choices or wrongful behavior, but it's not. Source is always on our side, and I may add, Source never judges us. Our human selves, we judge ourselves and each other. Source does not judge us. It wants us to have a positive experience here on Earth, but it also honors our choices and experiences. And sometimes these result in karmic blockages. It's important to know that many of these blockages were actually created by innocent choices. For example, continually letting someone's bad behavior or mistreatment of us slide because we really wanted to see the good in them, or choosing not to let love in because there was a part of us that was scared of the unknown. Your message is, I have cat hair. Okay. If you are being overwhelmed by a traumatic memory or a painful event, know it's because this old energy is no longer serving you and that your spirit is calling for it to be released. So any painful memories that may be arising within you at this time, yes, it is surfacing to be released, liberated into the light of awareness, to be seen rather than pushed down, suppressed. This card comes to you at a time when you are ready to surrender old ways of being and old stories. Know that receiving this message means your energetic self has been taken to the karmic board during sleep or meditation so that your light body can be cleared of all karmic blockages and stories. Makes me think of the 10 of Wands. All fears, phobias, challenges with partners and relationships, and feelings of being misunderstood are being released now. You are ready to move forward. Beautiful. Yeah, and that makes sense how this message fell on 100. It started on page 100. Ones and zeros, completions of cycles, beginning of new ones. Releasing the old energies, welcoming in new energies, preparing yourself energetically within, purifying, transmuting any old patterns, limiting beliefs. Okay, you're going through a radical transformation. Inside and out. Arcturians, what would you like the collective to know? Is there anything else you'd like the collective to know? Yeah, you're moving to calmer shores. 6 of Swords, especially within your inner world, your mental processes. And usually, okay, in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, there are 3 people on a boat, and there's one person in the back propelling the boat forward. In the Gilded Tarot I'm using, 10:10 on the timer, it's just this woman here. She's doing it on her own, propelling herself forward. Yep, you're rewriting or writing a new story for yourself. You're the author. You're the author of this journey. You're taking control back. Wonderful. The color blue may be significant. Okay, throat chakra. Alchemy. Yep, temperance. Releasing, transmuting, balancing masculine and feminine energies, opening up your heart to receive abundance in all forms. Yeah, so likely the Arcturians are helping you through this radical transformation. Two of Swords. What would you like to say? Eight of Cups. Yep. Releasing old patterns, thought forms, emotional forms. Releasing your old stories. They brought you to this point. They all played a purpose. But now, as I said earlier, when we were looking at the Six of Swords, you're the author of your life. You're the conscious creator now. You are the conscious author of this new chapter. Or maybe even a whole new book. Yeah. You're walking this path alone right now, with plenty of support in the spiritual realm, including the Arcturians, star beings. It's the path of the unknown. But you're not alone. And you are being guided. Even when things seem to be at a standstill, that is guidance. Okay, I read somewhere, it was a Sarah Landon book. I believe it's about stillness and acceleration. But yeah, I'm not gonna go grab the book. Look at these two cards. Is it two cards? Two cards that fell out. Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. The beginning of an overflow of emotional fulfillment. For choosing to love yourself. There's acceleration of energies even when we're in stillness, especially when we're in stillness, which to the logical mind, it seems nonsensical, paradoxical. But Spirit works in paradoxes. There's so much more going on than meets the eye. That seems to refute what's happening in our physical reality. Okay. Ooh, okay. The Devil. Okay, so that ended up under the Chamber of the Violent Flame. Yeah, transmuting, integrating. Seeing any energies that arise. And as I said earlier, not to be rejected and suppressed down, tamped down repeatedly. To actually see them and allow those energies to move through you. To be transformed from fear to love. Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, a transformation in your material reality. Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, that makes me think of also the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working diligently on something. You're working on something that you enjoy. So we have Pentacles energy and Cups energy. Judgment. Yep, transformation, new life, new story. Living your truth. Can we get one more? Yep. New story, new life, the Fool. The Fool is denoted by the number 0. Okay, we saw 100 earlier when reading about the karmic board clearing. Can you tell us about, let's get out a smaller deck. Knight of Wands at the bottom, something about your career, a passion project, abundance in all forms. Seven of Swords. Interesting energy. Abundance in all forms. Okay, let's keep going. The Sun. Okay. Yeah, don't let your mind deceive you, pull you back into 3D logic of just looking at things at face value. You are realizing your 10 of Cups. High Priestess. Yeah, follow your intuition. Listen to your intuition rather than your 3D logic. Follow divine logic, which may at times seem quite paradoxical. And the Star. The Sun and the Star. Okay, makes me think of star beings, yeah. Your star family is with you, guiding you towards fulfilling a life that is abundant in all forms. You may have dreams of having your own sanctuary, maybe an animal sanctuary. I'm noticing all these animals on the Ten of Cups here. Ducks, cats, butterflies, bees, maybe making your own honey. I don't know if that's, there must be a right term for it. Look at the bottom, Six of Cups. Getting back to your roots, I'm getting. I'm not sure what that means. Getting back to your roots. Returning to nature and also returning to your true nature. Okay. Is there anything else on abundance in all forms? There's a Page of Cups again. The Hanged Man. Okay, they're keeping you in suspense. You have playful spirit guides. And they love you unconditionally. My goodness. There's so much love here for you. An abundance of unconditional love. No beginning or no end of that love. That spirit. Your spirit team have for you. The number 0. Yeah. There's no beginning and no end. They're assuring you that you can rest. Take it easy. I'm going to try to keep this under 30 minutes. And look at that. 4 of Wands. Four of Wands. Yeah, that makes me think of the Inner Earth card here. Base chakra, strength and security. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Security. Laying foundations. Yep, firm foundations. Home. Security. Family. Love. That's what you're here. That's what you're here for. To express your true essence of love. Okay, let's finish off. Okay, yeah. From the animal kingdom. Thank you, Arcturians. Which animal has a message for the collective? Closing message for the collective. (47) Pig spirit, use your mind wisely. I think this is the first time I've seen this. Okay, 47. Okay, using discernment. Okay, we did receive the 7 of Swords. Pig spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Did we mention using divine logic? Something like that, right? The right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. That to me is the definition of divine logic, using love, compassion, and discernment. You are being called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good. Yes, indeed, that is a gift, right? Recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you know already. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow Pig Spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues. Okay, burp. Whether with others or internally. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition, we saw the High Priestess, that will tell you when you have more learning to do because not all facts are in. Now is a time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with Pig Spirit's keen intelligence. Okay, alignment. Make me think of the Temperance card here. Okay, your protection message is, are you ruminating, turning thoughts around and around in your head, but not getting nearer to a decision or solution? Pig Spirit is here to protect you from analysis paralysis. Let your mind rest and allow your intelligence to mingle with the mysteries of intuitive guidance, releasing your tight hold on facts and unsolved puzzles, whether it be a relationship or any other aspect of your life. Okay, that makes me think of how, well, we received the Hangman card here and the High Priestess. In fact, now might be a good time to think about something else altogether and release your grip on needing to know. Yes, and I think we may have already touched on that when we saw the Two of Swords. When your thought processes are muddied by fear and anxiety, allow Pig Spirit to lead you back to the right use of your natural intelligence. Take a break, relax, and release that ball of worry. Soon the smart choice will become clear to you. Yes. Okay. And we saw the Sun. Clarity. Revelation. Illumination. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Just under 30 minutes. Thank you so much. Take care.